Good afternoon. Hope everybody's having a great time. I'm Vonda. This is Paula, and we're Scripture DIY.
Yes.
So we just want you to come in and spend a little time with us today, if you will. We've been working. We're getting ready for Christmas, and I know you are too, because it is right around the corner. We've been coming up with a few little things that we wanted to just share with you today. If you are a master crafter, we hope to get your brain going and thinking of ways that you can do a good craft for Christmas.
Yes.
If you think you're not a crafter at all, you just think you like to watch craft shows, come on in, because we're going to show you that crafting is fun, takes away your stress.
Yes.
It's not near as expensive as you think it is.
Or hard. It's very easy.
Very easy, and just let your imagination go.
If I can do it, you can do it.
We just like to just go with the flow. Sometimes I do have to admit, sometimes we do throw them in the floor, but it always just comes out. If if it doesn't come out like you thought it was going to, no big deal.
Right. Sometimes it turns out better.
That's right.
Yeah.
It does a lot.
Yes.
So what we're going to share with you today, as we've been to the Dollar Tree.
Yes, we have.
We always get some goodies at the Dollar Tree. So we picked up 5 of these little wooden ornaments.
Yes.
There were several different little designs, but this is
pretty
what
much
you're
all
looking
look
for.
like that. Yeah.
They're $1.
Yes.
They look wooden, but when you touch them, they're not wooden. They're
No,
just painted on.
Yeah. They're like a real stiff cardboard.
So what we did is we painted them white first.
Yes.
If we're going to do something a light color, we like to go with a light color so that you don't have that brown cardboard looking thing shining through.
Right.
So the first one we want to talk about, we used a bunch of different mediums.
Yes.
Just to kind of see what we liked best.
Yeah.
So on this one we painted in a blue color. Now this thing just popped off. As you can tell, it was right here, and we just popped it off. Had I had to do it again, I would paint this white also, just so it looked finished, and I probably will. I'll probably go back and finish it off by painting it white.
Yes.
So we took some stencils, and we put little snowflakes here, here, and down here. Yeah. Now, let me recommend one thing to you. If you do that and you put it right along here, it kind of gives it that 3D look. Yeah. Where it looks like this is actually rounded off.
It's really neat looking. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell from the camera, probably not, but when you see it in person, it really looks rounded.
It does. Yeah. Okay, so we painted it a dark blue.
After we painted it the white.
After we painted it the white. Now, when I want it to look more like a sky, I did not let it get completely dry with the white first. I let that white still be a little tacky before I put the dark blue on, because it made it kind of have a Milky Way look. Yes. If y'all can see that white that's shining through in the middle there.
It looks really cool.
Okay. Yeah. And then before I pulled off the stencil, I took a little bit of white and added a lot of water to it. That made it just maybe milky, maybe a little less than that. I loaded my paintbrush, and I put my hand down here and I hit it like this all the way around.
Yeah, she put this on the floor, like put newspaper underneath. Put that on top of the newspaper, and then she held herself back. I don't know what, maybe 4 feet.
Maybe so. I was just sitting in a chair and it was on the floor.
Yeah.
So.
And then she did this with and it kind of splattered on this. And you all, it looks like a dark, starry night, and it's snowing.
Yes.
It looks so cool.
Made me cold just looking at it.
Yeah. On camera, it doesn't do it justice, but I mean, in person, it looks so cool.
It also did not have enough shine to me. So I took triple thick and I sprayed it, just a clear coat over it, which gave it that little shine.
Yeah.
Because If it's going to be a night, it's going to have to
Yeah,
shine.
shiny night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now next, Paula has one.
Yes. So we found some really cool new paints. Vonda did. Anyway, we did the same thing. We pulled this little thing off of the fronts, and before we did anything, painted it the white. Then we found this new paint, and it's folk art. It's called Color Shift. And it was a little more expensive, but it's really cool. It's an acrylic metallic gloss, and I think it's called Dragon Flash.
But it picks up all these different colors.
Y'all, it's so cool. It's really neat looking. So we painted it after it dried. We painted it on there, and y'all, it's so neat looking. It doesn't do it justice on camera, but if you get a chance to get some, spend the extra money and get Dragon Flash, because it's really cool. And then we just kind of wanted to go simple on this one. So then after the paint dried, we put the little topper back on it. And we pulled this, it says, it's metal. It came off of another Dollar Tree sign. And it says Jingle All the Way. And we just glued it on here.
Now we have to admit, gluing it on there was a pain.
It was a little bit of trouble.
We tried, we tried the hot glue.
Yeah.
Which would have worked had it not been such a big space there.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
And it's thin. The letters are thin. Yeah.
And they're curved.
Yes.
So we ended up having to use E6000.
Yeah.
We put a bunch of books on top of it and walked away and left it alone.
That was the trick.
That's right, because we had tried several
So if
different
you do
things.
something like this, with a big piece like this and the letters are thin, do the E6000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
And then
didn't
let
even,
set.
the hot glue didn't even hold it and
No,
still long enough for it
not
to
at all.
dry. So,
Yeah.
lesson learned. We'll
Yeah.
always remember
Yeah.
that.
But isn't that cute?
Isn't that cute?
Yeah. And
I
just
love
plain
it.
and simple, but it's really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that paint is just awesome looking.
Yeah, I feel like we'll be using that glue, that paint,
that
along
paint.
with maybe some red like that.
Yes.
But they did not
Yes.
have a whole lot to choose from.
Yeah.
So, okay, so the next one that we did, using the same Dollar Tree, pulled this thing off.
Yep.
At the Dollar General, they had this tissue paper of the little trucks, and you
Little
know
red
everybody
trucks.
loves the little red trucks
Yes.
right now.
Yes.
We also just used a little bit of scrapbook paper. That's where this plaid came from.
Right.
The little red truck is a cling, y'all.
Yeah, like a window cling.
Yes,
Yeah.
from the Dollar Tree.
Yep.
And then we just kind of lined it with just some extra ribbon that we had left over.
Right.
Now, we didn't do anything to this cling. We just pulled it off and stuck it on there, and it has stayed on there. So I'm not really, it doesn't act like it wants to come off.
Right.
So I just left it alone.
Yeah.
So we Mod Podged the tissue paper,
Right.
left it on there for a while, Mod Podged it again to seal it on. Then we glued on the scrapbook paper. Then we glued on the ribbon.
Yeah. Lots of gluing.
There you go. And then we had this cute little ribbon that,
Yes.
you know, we had thrown back in the back that has Merry Christmas
with little red trucks.
with little red trucks.
kind of tie it all together.
So we're
Yep.
all matching. We're all
Yeah.
cute, cutesy.
Yep. So
And we all have these
Yeah, we've got-
silver hangers too to kind
Yeah.
of bring it all together.
yeah. Yep.
And Paula has another one.
Yep. And this one's one we did the same thing, painted it with your base white. And this one is another new paint, and it's also folk art. This one is a metallic bright red, and it was a little bit more expensive. These are not the 50-cent ones, but again, this one is well worth it. So if you get a chance to find it, it's beautiful too.
And both of the new paints took 2 coats
Yes, 2 coats.
to go on there.
Yeah, but if you can see, it's a shiny, bright, metallic red, and it's a perfect color for Christmas. It's just gorgeous. And when you first put it on, it looks pink, but y'all, it's not pink. You put that second coat, and it's beautiful metallic Christmas red. But I can see us using it for other stuff too. So again, we have at the Dollar Tree, they had packages of metal words, 3 to a package for $1. And I think they had joy, believe, and
Peace.
peace. Yes. So this is one of them. And so this we did put on with the
Hot glue.
hot glue. Thank you. Just
Yeah.
forgot my words. And it did work because it's thicker letters and it's not such a big piece.
Yeah, that being a big piece
Yeah.
is really what killed us with that
so
green one.
It did work. And these again are window clings. They came in packages for $1 from the Dollar Tree, and there was a whole bunch on them, and they had lots of different kinds. So if you guys get a chance, go to the Dollar Tree and check out the window clings that they have, because they got really cute sets there. And these I did use with just a dab of hot glue, because going on paint they wouldn't stay. So but just tied them all together there. Kind of simple but really cute. So
And last but not least,
yes,
we wanted to make sure that we used all the mediums that we could think of,
Yeah.
all that we had, so that we could kind of share
Yes.
with you and let you
Yeah.
get your own ideas.
right.
But Paula had the idea of material. We
That's
have
the only
not
one we hadn't used.
we had not used material.
Yes.
We had not used any stuffing or anything like that.
Right.
And so we got our inspiration from an ornament that I made about a month ago that was red and
I think it's hanging behind
buffalo.
us.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we took the buffalo check red, and I put stuffing on it.
So it's
And
poofy.
as you can tell, I just glued it around the outside. It's not pretty back here, but I don't care. I'm going to have it against my wall.
Right.
So if I was going to maybe sell it or something like that, then I probably would put another maybe
Yeah.
cardboard behind there.
Right.
But it's for me, and I don't care.
Yeah.
So we put the red and black buffalo check. And then I put the rope down and glued glued the rope with hot glue. That's a mouthful. And then I just kind of worked the red on top of the buffalo check, and then just kind of glued it a little bit.
Right.
Now it looked lonesome. It looked like it wasn't
Yes.
happy. So we went with the buffalo check, red and black messy
gold.
bun. Have a little bit of
really
color,
cute.
but it's mostly black and red. With a little bit of red berries that we had left over. Hey, Belinda! Little things that we had left over. And then we just glued the silver thing back
Yeah.
on.
And it's poofy because we used some of that stuffing,
Yeah, we stuffed
and it's
it.
really cute. Yeah.
Okay, so that was pretty much, that was 5 of these.
Right.
Didn't take us any time at all.
And all different kinds of mediums.
Every kind of medium that we could think about.
Yeah.
So try these out yourself. Just get creative. Just throw them out there, paint them up really good, and then just use your imagination. What do you
Right.
want to do with it?
And don't forget, if you like what we did, sprinkle with your friends and family.
Yes.
Yep.
If you enjoy our crafts, go
Yes.
up and hit follow so
Yep.
that you make sure that you don't miss us.
Yeah.
We'll just be screaming at you and telling you, come and watch us, come and watch us.
We got a lot more
So,
stuff before Christmas.
We do. We have a lot more. We just kind of played yesterday, and so
Yeah.
we wanted to see what y'all did.
Yeah.
I hope that you like or you love some of these that we did, and that you want to
Yep.
try some that yourself.
Yep. Especially
So-
this what's it called again? Dragon Flash.
Dragon
This was
Flash. She
so
likes
pretty.
the dragons.
Oh, it's a beautiful color. The camera doesn't do it justice, so go check it out. It's really pretty.
If you're on YouTube, subscribe, hit that bell.
Yes.
We're also on Instagram and Twitter.
Yes.
So just be sure and watch us. That's what we
Yes.
need from you. We need you to watch us, and we need you
Subscribe.
to.
Yes.
Please.
Sprinkle with your friends and family.
Yes. Thank y'all so much for joining us for just a few minutes to show
Yes.
you what we did yesterday.
Yes.
And we just enjoy sitting down with y'all and playing. So we
Don't
thank
forget,
you.
love one another.
Love one another. Bye.
Bye.